Hello dear student, how are you? Are you okay? In this video we study about the lessons we have in chapter 1. Chapter 1 is about the greater number. The greater number. Now we start from the first lesson. In first lesson we have the place value. We have place value. I tell you find the place value, and sometimes I tell you if increase or decrease the number student. In example A we have, look, in example A we have 58,937 changed to 59,937. This one is increased by 1,000. Why? Because we have in first number we have 8,000 in place thousand. We have ones, tens, hundred, thousand, but changed to 9,000. So this one is increased by 1,000. In example B also we have 5 in place value of ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000. We have 5 in 10,000 changed to 6. So we have 60,000. So we have 68,937. This one is also increased by 10,000, dear student. In example C we have 58,937 changed to 88,937. This one is also increased by 30,000 because we have 5,000 changed to 8,000, dear student. In example D we have 58,937 changed to 57,937. So this one we have 8,000 in place value of 1,000 and changed to 7,000. So this one is decreased, dear student, decreased by 1,000. Okay, in example A also we have 5 in place value of 10,000. So we have 58,937 changed to 48,937. This one also is decreased by 10,000. If we have 58,937 changed to 28,937, because we have 50,000 changed to 20,000, so this one also decreased by 30,000. Okay, and now we are going to solve the practice, dear student. In a practice, I tell you write the value of the digit 4 in each number. Okay, we have we have 4. After that we have the practices. The practices say write the value of the blue digit, or sometimes I tell you that 4 or any number in the numbers we have, and sometimes I tell you find the value of the blue digit or underlined digit, dear student. In this practice say write the value of the digit 4 in each number. In practice 2 we have 27,345. Place value of 4. In which place, dear student? We have ones, tens. So value of 4 there is in tens place. So we have 40, dear student. Okay. In practice 3 also we have ones, tens, 100,000. So place value of 4 is in thousand. So we have 4,000, dear student. In practice 4 we have ones, tens, 100. So place value 4 is in 400. We have 400 because in hundreds place, dear student. Practice 5 also we have 4,000 because we have ones, tens, 100,000. So we have 4,000, dear student. Write the value of the digit 8 in each number. We have 8. In practice 9 we have 8 in tens place. So we have 80, dear student. We have ones, tens. So we have 80. In practice 10 we have ones, tens, 100. So we have 800. In practice 10 we have 800. So because in hundreds place. In practice 11 also we have ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000. So we have 80,000, dear student, because in 10,000. In practice 12 we have ones, tens, 100,000. So we have 8 in thousands. So we have 8,000. This one is 8,000. In practice 13, I tell you compare the digits, find the value of the change, if decreased or increased, dear student. We have 62,000 change to 32,000. Because we have 6, 3, change it to 3, and this one is decreased, so we have decreased it by how many? Because we have in tens, thousand, in 10,000 we have ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, so this one is decreased by 30,000, dear student. Practice 14, we have 93,814. To change it to 99,814. This one we have 3 in thousand. In thousand we have 3. Change it to 9 in thousand. So this one is increased by 6,000 because 3,000 increased to 9,000. So this one is increased by 6,000. In practice 15 also we have 38,047 changed to 38,097. We have 4 in tens and 9 in tens. So this one's also increased by 50 because we have in tens we have 40, and in tens we have 90. This one's also increased by 50, dear student. I think that's enough. Just we know about this. That's enough for this lesson. And now we are going to the next lesson. Okay, in the next lesson we have 100,000, dear student. I tell you how can find the place value of the numbers and how can we write standard form, word form, and expanded form. Okay, now the second lesson is about 100,000. We have standard form, word form, and expanded form. The standard form we have 3. For example, we have 363,377. I tell you write in expanded form and word form. Okay, dear student, we have, because we have 363,377, and how can we read this one by speaking? Also we write by word form, dear student. Okay, now we have 363,000, good student, 363,377. We have 377. Okay, in expanded form also we have, from the great place value started, we have 3 in 300,000 because we have how many numbers? We have ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000. So we have 300,000. In 10,000 we have 6, so we have 60,000. We have plus. Okay, dear student, plus. So 300,000 plus 60,000, and we have 3 in thousand. Okay, plus 3 equal to 3,000, dear student. In hundreds place also we have 3, so plus 3 equal to 300 because in hundreds place 3,000 plus 300, and we have 7 in tens, so plus 70. After that we have 7 in ones plus 7, dear student. Now we are solve the practices about 100,000 at page 7, dear student. Practice to say 205,061. I tell you write by the another 2 ways, dear student. Okay, it means we have standard form and expanded form because this one is word form. We have 205,061 in standard form. This one is standard form. In expanded form, we have 200,000 plus 5,000 plus 60 plus 1. Okay, dear student, because we have 2 in 100,000, we haven't any number in 10,000, so we are going to the south on this place we have 5, so we write plus 5,000. In hundreds also we have 0, so we are going to tens place we have 6 plus 60. Okay, in ones we have 1, so plus 1. In practice 3 say 916,359. We have write by word form 960,359 also in word form because we have standard form, and expanded form also we have 900 in hundreds place 900,000 and 1 in 10,000, so we have 10,000, and 6 in 1,000 6 plus 6,000, and 3 in hundreds, okay, equal to 300 plus 50 and plus 9 in 10 and ones. And in practice 4 we have word form say 300,069. Because we have 300,069, we need to write down by standard form and expanded form. This one is word form, dear student. So we have 300,069. We have ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000. So we have 3 because we have 300,000, 69. In in expanded form we have 3 in hundreds place, so we have 300,000 plus in tens place we have 0, we are going to 1,000. In 1,000 also we have 0. In hundreds also we have 0, dear student. So we are going to tens place, we have 6 plus 60. So 300,000 plus 60 and plus 9 in ones because we have 9, dear student. Okay, now we solve the practice 5. Practice 5 we have 140,705. I tell you right in word form and expanded form. In word form we have 140,000 because we write it 140,705. So we have 140,000 in word form and 705 in word form, dear student. In expanded form we have 1 in 100,000, so we have 100,000. 4 in 10,000, so we have 40,000. And in 1,000 we have 0, we are going to hundreds place. We have 7, so we have 700 plus. In tens also we have 0, we are going to ones. We have 5, so plus 5, dear student. In practice 6 also we have 460,210, so we have 460,210. And in expanded form we have 400,000 plus 10,000 plus 6,000 plus 200 and plus 10 plus 0 because we haven't any 0. You can write down this 0 or not, dear student, because have the same answer if you plus all numbers. Okay, in practice 7 we have expanded form. We need to write down word form and standard form. In standard form, because we have 60,000, 3,040 and 8, so we have 63,048. 63,048. In hundreds place we have 0 because we have 60, dear student. We have ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, so we have 63,000. This one is also 3,000, and we haven't any number in hundreds place. After we in 1,000 we are going to tens place, so we have 0 in hundreds place, dear student. So in expanded form, how can we write this one? 63,048, so we write down by word form 63,048, dear student. And now we are study about the millions, dear student. Okay, we have 10,000, 100,000 and 1 million. 1 million. After we have hundreds place, we have millions place, dear student. For example, we have ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million and 10 million. Okay, I tell you this one is standard form for 82,979,868. I repeated this one, 82,979,868. I tell you write down as word form and expanded form. We have 82,969,868, dear student. Okay, in expanded form we have 8 in 10 million, so we have 80 million. 80 million. In millions we have 6 zeros, dear student. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And because this one is in 10 million, we have 7 zeros. This one. Okay. After that we have 2 million. In millions we have 2, so plus 2 million. We have 9 in 100,000, so plus 900,000. We have another 0 there, dear student. And we have 7 in 10,000. We have 70 plus 70,000, and we have 9 in thousands place, so plus 9,000. After that we have 8 in hundreds place, plus 800. After that we have 6 in tens, plus 60, and 8 in ones, so plus 8. This one is expanded form. For example, we have 7,943,120. In blue digit we have 9, so in which place we have ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000. So the value of 9 is 900,000, dear student. In practice 3 we have 4. In which place we have ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000 and 100,000. So value of 4 in this example is 400,000. And in practice 4 say we have ones, we have 68,549,227. In which place this number blue digit is 6? We have ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million. So we have 60 million. Okay, dear student, we have 60 millions. And now we are going to another more example. I just tell you, write in word form. Okay, we have a standard form. In this example, practice 5, we have 57,643,120. How can I write this number? I tell you 57 million, so we need to write down by reference 57,643,000. So we have 643,000, write down a comma. After that you have 120, so we have 120. Okay, in practice 6 also you have 16,452,003. So we have 16,452,003. Okay, dear student. In practice 7 we have 608,049,227. 608,049,227. So how can we write 608 million, 608 million, 49,000, 49,000, 220, 220, about what? Comparing numbers at page 12, dear student. I tell you compare, write down less than, greater than, or equal for each number. I give you numbers and you need to compare between the numbers, dear student. For example, in number 1 we have 37,700,836 compared with 37,317,600. We need to know about the place value. We have 3 in 10 million, 3 in 10 million, 7 in 10 million, also we have 7 in 10 million. We have 7 in 100,000, and there we have 3 in 100,000. Which one is greater, 7 or 3? Absolutely 7 is greater, so this number is greater than of the 300,000, so first number is greater. In practice example 2 we have 2,346 and 2,338. We have 2 in 1,000, 2 in 1,000, 3 in 100, 3 in 100, 4 in tens, 3 in tens, because we have 4 in tens and 3 in tens, they're different, and 4 is greater than 3, so 2,346 is greater than 2,338. In practice 3 or example 3 we have 52,457 and 67,623. We have 5 in 10,000, 6 in 10,000. Because 6 is greater than 5, so 67,623 is greater than 52,457. In practices we have compare less than, greater than, or equal for each. I tell you at page 13, dear student. I tell you write down less than, greater than, or equal. Okay, in practice 4 we have 4,516 and 4,156. Which one is greater? Look, student, 4 in 1,000, 4 in 1,000. 5 in 100, 1 in 100. Because 5 is greater than 1, so 4,560 greater than 4,156. In practice 5 we have 18,927 greater than 18,897, because we have 1 in 10,000, 1 in 10,000, 8 in 1,000, 8 in 1,000, 9 in 100, 8 in 100, because 9 is greater than 8, so this number 18,927 is greater than 18,897. In practice 6 we have 2 in 1,000, 2 in 1,000, 4 in 1,000, 100, and 4 in 100, 7 in tens and 7 in tens, 5 in ones, also 5 in ones. So we have equal numbers, dear student. So 2,479 equal to 2,479. In 7 we have 13,056 and 13,156. We have 13,000, 13,000. And we have 0 in hundreds place, 1 in hundreds place. So because 1 is greater than 0, so 13,156 is greater than 13,056. In 8 we have, practice 8 we have 5,500,000. So, and this one is 5 million, so this one is greater. We have 5 million is greater than 500,000. In 9 we have 82,245,235 and 82,245,535. We have 2 in hundreds and we have 5 in hundreds. Because 5 is greater than 2, so 82,245,535 is greater than 82,245,237. I think that's enough for this lesson. And now we are going to the next lesson. In the next lesson we study about ordering numbers, dear student, okay? Ordering numbers at page 14 say, I tell you, order the numbers from least to greatest, and sometimes I tell you order the numbers in greatest to least. Sometimes least to greatest or greatest to least. I tell you, okay, dear student. For example, in one we have 437,243 and 469,872, 435,681. We need to compare the place value. After that, write down in least to greatest. We have 4 in 100,000. 3, 6, 3. So 6 is greater. Now between 3, 7 in 1,000 and 5 in 1,000. So because 5 is lesser than, so this number is least number. We have 335,681 is least number. After that we have 437,243. After that, which one is greater? 469,872 is greatest number. And now we are going to solve practice 2 or example 2. We have 35,225, 34,350. Which one is least? Absolutely 34, because 4 in 1,000, 5. So 34,350 is least number. After that we have 35,000, because this one is greater, because we have 35,225. Okay, so 35,000, after that 35,225. Solve the example 3, say 36,397, 36,457, 36,384, 36,419. Because we have 3 in 10,000, and we have 6 in 10,000, 6 also, 6. 3 in 100, 4 in 100, 3 in 100, 4 in 100. Now, because we have 3 in 100, look, first one and third one. The third and one, first, we have 3, 9, 6. Because 6 is least than 9, so 36,384 is least. After that, we have 36,397. We write down, and between 36,457 and 36,419, absolutely 419, because 19 is least from 57. We have 36,419. After that we have 30. Okay, now we have 36,384. After that we have 36,457. In practice 4 or example 4, we have 190,209, 190, 1,210, 109,201. Which one is least? We have 190, 191, 190, 190 between 1 and, because we have 190, 201, 201 is least, 201. After that 190, 209, this one, and 191, 210 is greatest, dear student. In 5 we have 60, 140, 160, 180. This one, if you look, we have 140, this one is this. 160 is greater and 180 is greatest, dear student. Okay, in practice 6 we have 71,420, 71,430, 71,440, because 420 is least, 430 is greater, and 440 is greatest. I think that's enough for this lesson, dear student. And now we are going to solve the next lesson. Is about round numbers. Okay, dear student, now we are studying about round numbers. I tell you round to the nearest million, because we have place value million. We have ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million. We have 7 in million. We need to write look at the next or behind numbers. In behind we have 3, and if behind number is 5 or greater than 5, increase millions place by 1, dear student. But if less than 5, it means we have 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. This one stay by the same number, and there we have 3, because 3 is less than 5, so stay 7 by the same number. We have 17 million, dear student. In example B, we have around 1,309,000 to the nearest 10,000. I tell you in 10,000. Which one is in 10,000? We have ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000. So we have 0 in 10,000. Round to 0. Number is 9. 9 is greater than 5. So increase 0 by 1. 0 is 1, so because we have 0, increase by 1 equal to 1. So we have 1,310,000, dear student. In practices also, I tell around each number to the nearest 1,000, because we have 1,000. In this example or practice to say, we have ones, tens, 100,000. We have 6 in 1,000. Behind numbers 8. 8 is greater than 5. So increase 6 by 1 is 7. We have 17,000. In practice 3 we have 5 in 1,000. Behind number is 0. 0 is less than 5. So stay the same number. We have 895,000. And in practice 4 also we have 6 in 1,000. Behind number is 5. So increase 6 by 1 equal to 4,287,000. Okay, now I tell you round each number to the place value blue digit. Sometimes I tell you the place value, and sometimes I tell you by blue digit, dear student. Okay, by blue digit. I give you a blue digit. Round to the blue digit. In practice 5 we have 9. 98,749. Behind number is 8. 8 is greater than 5, so increase 9 by 1 equal to 10. And because we have 90,000, increase it to 100,000, dear student. In practice 6 also we have 167,403. I tell you round to the blue digit. In blue digit we have 6, because behind number is 7. 7 is greater than 5. So increase 6 by 1 is 7 equal to 170,000. And in practice 7 we have 7 in is blue digit. Behind number is 4 is less than 5. So stay 7 by the same number equal to 317,000. I think that's enough for this lesson about round numbers. I hope you are understand about the lessons. And now we are going to solve the review chapter 1. 3. Okay. Just solve the questions at page 23. In question 1, we have how is 504,912 written in expanded form? We have 500,000 plus 40,000. We haven't in 10,000, so this one is wrong. In B we have 500,000 plus 4,000 plus 90. We have 9 in 100. What about 9? We haven't, so this one is also wrong. In C we have 500,000 plus 4,000. This one 4,000 plus 900. Okay, we have 900. We have 10 in tens. Okay, 10. After that 2. So C is right. In question 2 we have in what place is the 7 in 3,704,189? We have 100,000, dear student. 100,000. Okay, because we have 7 in 100,000, ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000. In question 3, how is 8,230,056 written in standard form? Tell 8,230,056. 56. We have 56. D is right. In question 4, say which number is greater than 570 and has 3 in tens place. Which one? We have 530, 607 greater than 570, but we haven't 3 in tens place. We have 0. And C, we have 630. Yeah, we have this one is greater, and in tens place we have 3, and this one is also greater, but we have 0 in tens place. So C is right. In which digit is in millions place? We have ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million. So 6 is in million. Okay, 8 in 100,000, 0 in 1,000, 2 in 10,000. Okay, this question is wrong, dear student, because all of them are not true. All of them are false. Okay. In question 7, say 583 subtract or minus 197. If we subtract, equal to 386. In question 8, say which number are in order from least to greatest. If you look, we have 16,487, 15,652, 15,607. This one is not ordered from least to greatest. Dear students, this one is greatest to least. Say least to greatest, but this one is greatest to least. So this one is wrong. B, we have 15, 16, 15. This one also is not ordered, dear student. In C, we have 15,607, 16, 15. So this one is also not ordered. But D, we have 15,607, 15,652, 16,487. We have this one is ordered from least to greatest. Okay, this one is fine. We have what is 4,609,112 rounded to the nearest million. We have ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million. So 5 is in million. Behind number 6 is greater than 5. So increase 4 by 1 is 5. So we have 5 million, dear students. So which one is 5 million? A, B, C, or D? D is 5 million. So D is right. That's enough for chapter 1. I think that's enough for chapter 1. Goodbye, dear students. See you in the next video about chapter 2. Okay, dear students?